OOP's ex has one final request. I am not op. Original post by you, expert skirt 789 in our relationship advice. Trigger warning. Cheating. Less than. My 21F boyfriend, 22M, got a blowjob from another girl but he says it's not cheating. Posted October 20, 22. I met my boyfriend during my freshman year of college and we've been together for 2 years. Yesterday, an acquaintance of mine said she saw him talking to another girl at a party and that they left together. I confronted him about it and he admitted that they went to her dorm room but wouldn't say anything else. I kept probing him and he eventually admitted that she gave him a blowjob but said that nothing else happened. I was furious and almost in tears, so I tried to leave but he stopped me and said it didn't count as cheating because he was just using her mouth to masturbate and that it wasn't that different from using a fleshlight. I told him that we were done and left. Now he's been texting me all day to say he's sorry and that he didn't know that I considered blowjobs to be cheating. In my mind it's 100% cheating, but he seems genuinely confused at my reaction. It's not like I never gave him blowjobs, so I can't understand why he did this. He said he wants to talk to me to work things out, but I really don't think I can trust him again. I'm still angry and hurt, and it hurts even more that he thought I would be okay with this. Should I even bother meeting with him, or should I just finalize the breakup by text? Our relationship has been wonderful up until this happened, so I'm just really unsure of what to do. Update. My 21F boyfriend, 22M, got a blowjob from another girl but he says it's not cheating. Posted October 21, 22. First of all, thank you all so much to everyone who told me to leave him and not look back. You really validated my decision and I'm confident I made the right choice. Especially because of what he did afterwards. I decided to finalize the breakup over text, but he kept on asking to work it out and insisted we meet. I didn't reply to that, but he spotted me at the dining commons today and sat down across from me. Before I noticed him, he said, "I know I made a mistake, but we can get past this," as if it were up for debate. I tried to be as brief as possible and just said no to every excuse and plea he made. Finally he said that if he couldn't persuade me to get back together again, could I at least give him one more blowjob. I put my stuff back into my bag and got up to leave and he said, "I hope you know I only ask that because you give the best ones I've ever had." I'm back in my room now and I feel completely disgusted and degraded by what he said. I'm guessing he thought by comparing me to others favorably I'd be more likely to give in. I've made sure to block his number and on all social media. I'm going out with friends tonight, so hopefully I can take my mind off of all this. But I still feel angry and betrayed, and it's only gotten worse after our talk. Reminder: I am not the original poster. Defenestrate the whole man. Good on op. Walks off muttering, "What you mean you didn't know blowjobs count as cheating? You." I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be feeling after reading this. I'm equally baffled, angry and disgusted at the same time. This guy knew blowjobs were cheating. He just didn't care. And then thought he was clever enough to talk his way out the consequences of his actions. It's not cheating. It's just masturbating because I don't consider her a real person. Just a walking fleshlight. Can I use you as a human fleshlight? It's totally a compliment. If I were her I would have been like, "Oh cool, since blowjobs, oral sex doesn't count cheating, my afternoon is gonna be pretty busy. I'll catch you later," to see his horrified reaction. He didn't tell her because he didn't think it was cheating. He told her because he was checking to see how much he could get away with. If she acquiesced to such a ridiculous excuse, the cheating would have escalated and abuse would have followed. No, it's not cheating, because she's essentially a walking fleshlight. You know, because I see women as fleshlights on legs. Quote, does he think that's better? Admitting to being a misogynist is better? He doesn't see it as cheating. BC women aren't people. X isn't stupid. He thinks Oop was stupid enough to buy that 1990s how to get a woman narrative. When I was in my youth, girls would tell me, oh, you don't get it. He can't finish a blow job and only I can do it. Quote, no, I get it. He bamboozled you. I'm sorry. I'm laughing so hard at the ex's reasoning. No, it's not cheating. Yeah, it was a blow job. But it was just masturbation with a mouth instead of an object. So it's okay. Like, what the actual hell? I feel a bit bad for laughing because I know this whole thing is very painful for the Oop. And I'm so glad that she didn't put up with his nonsense and left the relationship, and I hope she won't fall into a trap and go back to him. But like, the gymnastics this guy pulled to justify his actions are just so out there. Plus his final request, once the breakup was finalized. I can't help but laugh at the audacity. Bruh, he has the brain of a dry moldy biscuit. How the F #CK did he think that doesn't count as cheating? Your Honor, I did not have sexual relations with this person. Yeah. Didn't work in the 90s for Clinton Sue. Living women as glorified fleshlights. Masturbatory tools, only. Gross. Ew. Shudder. I see him 20 years from now being one of those creepy guys that stands by bus stops and propositions any woman he sees. Blowjob? Blowjob? Please? Blowjob? Quote, he was just using her mouth to masturbate and that it wasn't that different from using a fleshlight. Ah, the good ol', I just fell into her excuse. Finally he said that if he couldn't persuade me to get back together again, could I at least give him one more blowjob. Man's shooting every shot he's got. No pun intended. I bet he'd think it was cheating if she gave another guy a blowjob. Not, I'm so sorry I hurt you. Double down with, I see women as objects to pleasure me. So it's not even bad? Quote, incredibly dumb and sexist gaslighting. Glad Op values herself. BTW, I am excited for Op to meet men who see her beyond a BJ machine. My last ex, when I dumped him, wanted one last hike, conversation and dinner together. Those are the people to be with. The ex is an absolute dumbass. I bet he had sex also but just wanted to confess to the BJ so it wouldn't look so bad.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.